The air was thick with anticipation. The underground arena, hidden in the depths of Hong Kong's neon-lit streets, pulsed with an electric energy. Spectators pressed against the ropes, murmuring in hushed tones about the impossible battle that was about to unfold. Angela Mao, known as the Lady Whirlwind, stood at one end, her steely gaze betraying no emotion. Across from her, Andy Lau, a cinematic legend with real-world martial arts prowess, adjusted his stance, exuding calm confidence. The fight was about to begin. Angela Mao's reputation preceded her. She wasn't just a martial artist, she was a force of nature. Trained in Hapkido, Taekwondo, and Wushu, Mao's style was relentless, her kicks precise and devastating. Her speed was legendary, so fast that even the best fighters struggled to keep up. Nickname, Lady Whirlwind for a reason, she combined lightning-fast footwork with deadly strikes that could break through defenses with ease. But Angela's real strength wasn't just in her technique, it was in her spirit. She fought with an unyielding ferocity as if every battle was personal. Her background in classical martial arts cinema wasn't just for show, she had trained rigorously, learning from some of the best in the industry. Her mastery of joint locks and counterattacks made her an unpredictable and formidable opponent. However, despite her strengths, Angela had one potential weakness: endurance. Her fighting style was aggressive, demanding bursts of intense energy. If she didn't take her opponent down quickly, the battle could turn against her. Andy Lau, on the other hand, was a fighter of a different breed. Though best known as an actor, he had trained extensively in Wing Chun, kickboxing, and traditional Shaolin techniques. His agility was unparalleled, and his ability to read opponents made him a dangerous strategist. Where Angela relied on overwhelming offense, Andy excelled in patience, waiting for the right moment to strike. His biggest strength was adaptability. Whether facing a powerful opponent or an agile one, he could shift his style accordingly. He was quick on his feet, using footwork to evade attacks and counter when the opportunity arose. Unlike Angela, Andy's endurance was exceptional. He had the stamina to drag a fight into deep waters, forcing his opponents to exhaust themselves before launching his own devastating offense. But Andy had a weakness as well. While skilled, he lacked the raw power that Angela possessed. His strikes were precise but not always powerful enough to end a fight quickly. If he couldn't avoid Angela's onslaught early on, he could find himself in serious trouble. The moment the bell rang, Angela exploded forward like a bullet from a gun. She wasted no time, launching a barrage of kicks aimed at Andy's midsection. He barely had time to react, dodging and weaving, absorbing some hits but deflecting others. The crowd roared as Andy countered with quick jabs and side kicks, but Angela was relentless. A spinning back kick sent Andy staggering, and Angela pressed the attack. Her whirlwind style had him on the defensive, forcing him to retreat. But Andy wasn't a novice. He used the ring to his advantage, circling, keeping his distance, forcing Angela to expend energy. As the fight wore on, Angela began to slow. Andy saw his opening. He shifted his strategy, waiting for Angela to overcommit. When she launched a high kick, he feinted left and spun right, delivering a sharp elbow strike to her ribs. She winced but didn't back down. Another exchange, Angela's strikes becoming less precise, Andy dodging with fluid grace. Then, in an instant, Andy executed a flawless sweep kick. Angela lost her footing, hitting the mat hard. Before she could recover, Andy was on her, locking in a hold that neutralized her movement. The referee stepped in. Angela had lost. It wasn't an easy victory. Angela Mao fought with the fury of a warrior, but Andy Lau's patience, endurance, and adaptability gave him the edge. He weathered the storm, avoided the early knockout, and capitalized on Angela's exhaustion. While she was the more powerful striker, Andy's ability to control the pace of the fight and exploit weaknesses proved decisive. As the crowd erupted in applause, Angela rose to her feet, breathing heavily but with a nod of respect. Andy returned the gesture. In the end, it wasn't just about winning or losing, it was about two martial arts legends giving everything they had. And that, above all, was what made this fight one for the ages.